Germany's voters turned a state election into a referendum of sorts on Chancellor Angela Merkel's immigration policies. Now, this was the fourth such defeat for the Christian Democrats at the polls since March, but this one hitting a little closer to home, literally. It happened in her home state. Projections show the Alternative for Germany party, which opposes allowing refugees into the country, came in second, pushing Ms Merkel's Christian Democrats into third place.
I think it really should worry Angela Merkel, but I don't think it overall puts her sort of out of the driver's seat for the election next year. Most of the analysts that I've spoken to today say she still has around about a 75% chance of winning in 2017. But the problem really is that she's relying on the fact that the Social Democrat opposition is quite weak nationally. And what she's got now is an insurgent, surging right-wing party through the Alternative for Deutschland, who've proven that they can succeed even on her home turf. So that party's really hit a tipping point now. They're not the fringes, they're not in the single digits, they're in more than half of the state parliaments, and they can beat her on her own home turf. And that's the difficulty for Merkel. One thing that it's really important for your viewers to understand, Michael, is that Germany has a very, very strong civil society. And that civil society, by and large, and through the organizations that act as the big institutional figures in that society, they're very firmly behind Merkel. So if you look at both the Protestant and the Catholic churches in Germany, that's several million very committed activists who fully support what Angela Merkel is doing here. So it's not just the voting results that matter. It's also these other parts of German society. But Angela Merkel is much stronger than her Social Democrat junior partners. She doesn't really have any rivals in her own party. So the idea that she'd be knocked off the perch before the elections, or that she won't win the elections, that's still a long shot. She's still in the best position.